Welcome back everybody, and today we got a simple tutorial for you guys showing you guys how to make a simple website with something like this, with a simple navigation bar here, uh, links to certain pages, and a background image. So this is a simple code for HTML and CSS. For you guys that don't know what HTML stands for, it stands for Hypertext Markup Link, and that is pretty much the base stuff that you see in websites, such like the text is HTML for the most part, and then you have the CSS, which stands for Cascading Style Sheet or Cascade Style Sheet, and that is more of your picture-based stuff, your more of your design of the website. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a basic website just like this with a simple navigation menu right here to go to different websites. And we're gonna be starting off here. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make a new text file on Notepad++ or Sublime Text or whatever it is you use for text editing. And I don't think it works with the normal Notepad, so you guys are gonna have to go out and find a certain application to do code or computer language, which is such like HTML. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna find a simple area to save this at. So I'm just gonna be doing it on my desktop. I'm gonna be saving it as index.html, and you're gonna want to save this file type as an HTML. You're gonna save it, go through, and as you see, saved right there. And now what you're gonna want to do is let's see if I can. It's gonna let me maybe if I. Okay, well that's fine. So what we're gonna start off with is we're gonna start off with the basic HTML file, as you see, and I'll give you guys a second to copy that down. I'll put it up in a little box around here somewhere, and what you're gonna want to do is link your website to a cascading style sheet, which we're gonna make right now. Uh, Save this as same file where this is, and you're gonna put it as style.css. You could put whatever you guys want as this, but these are like the base forms. So if somebody looking at your website needs to look at it, this is what they'd be looking for. So style.css, and within here, you guys are gonna go to the href, which this is how you link pages to pages and files to files. That's basically what it does. So you're gonna do style.css. So anything that you do in here is going to affect this page. So make sure you guys save this. And now if we look here, we're going to go into the body and we're going to make a unordered list. And within this unordered list, you can add list paragraph. I think you can add paragraphs within the lists, and then you're going to be doing anchors. So I'm going to be showing you guys a simple type of anchor. So we're going to make a simple three page document here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go list insert. That's what LI stands for, and then you're going to end that, and now you're going to do anchor and href, and you're gonna want to put pound in here. So basically, it links to something, but it keeps you on the same page. That's as best as I can explain it. And you're gonna want to do about me. So about me for the first one, or you can do home. It doesn't matter. And then you're gonna end that. Okay. This and end the list. Now you can do this with several. Copy. So we'll just do 3 of them, and then you can do like homepage, and then you can do I don't know what to put in this. Say contact page. So we're just gonna accept. Okay, so we have this, and if I wanted to go into here, so make sure you guys save this, and say I pulled up my website, so pull this down and go into my index page. See, we got a basic list here, but that's not what we want. More of a website like the one I was showing earlier. We're gonna do back this, and sorry guys, like some allergies are bothering me right now. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back into to do a unordered list. Well, no, you aren't really. So you're gonna do unordered list insert, and then curly Q. I think that's with curly Q. And within here, so basically whatever is inside the unordered list, and I'll insert this and this. So whatever you put between these 2 curly Qs happens to just that section. Therefore, if I change the color to red, saved this, as you see, it changes to red. That's not really what we want. We want more style to it. That's what we want to get to. So what we're gonna do here, back to style. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna put in list style, and then so what this is gonna do is this is gonna get rid of those little dots because we're not gonna want that in our product. See, got dots back here, and you're gonna want to do float to the left. Float left. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna make all the text float over to the left, as you see. So I refresh it in a second. Then you're gonna want to do display, and then inline. Just gonna let me save that, and therefore that gets rid of multiple things. I'm not gonna go in depth with explaining. And then you're gonna want to do line height. I'm gonna do say 100 pixels. So this can be really whatever you guys want it to be. It's going to add more flair to it. So if you do say 1,000 pixels, that's gonna really depend on your monitor size, the basic monitor size of when you're uploading this, because for all we know, a new resolution could come out any day. But so this right here is just going to be, once again, just for this right here. That's all it's going to be editing. It's not going to edit any of this. It's not going to edit anything at the bottom. So if we go down here, we put in unordered list insert, and then anchor. That's going to do, it's going to edit anything within here, here, and so therefore now we're really going to be editing in depth distance, and we're just going to enter that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do text declaration, and then we're going to want to get rid of this. We're going to just, so text declaration we can do say overline. And if you guys can tell what it does, we save this, go back, it redoes it by overlining. But we don't want that within our final product. So what we're going to do is we're going to go done, save it. Wow. So now we don't have the overline or underline, and you guys can really change this to whatever you want it to be. Now, before we move on, in order to really see like more in-depth stuff, we're gonna want to go here, and then so we're gonna do the star or the multiply sign, whatever you guys want to go by, and this means pretty much all of this. It's editing all of this. It can't edit this, but it's really editing all of it. That's for the most part, that's what it means. I'm not going to go in depth because I want to keep this video short. But so what we're going to do is we're going to do margin 0 and then 0. So I'm not going to be putting pixels in there because 0 pixels and 0 equal the same thing within this line of code. Now what we're going to do is refresh, and it's not going to do anything crazy because it's not meant to. It's pretty much already done with through these lines. Now we're going to do something with the body. So we're going to do some curly keys, and basically the body is going to be affecting here, but we're really only affecting what is going on behind this line of code. That makes any sense. So for example, we could do background image, and then let's go to this page here. I'm just gonna pull out wallpaper. Copy, paste. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting this wallpaper as the background. Back to we're going to be coming back to here, and we're going to be doing background image, URL, and then it's going to be background JPEG, because it is a JPEG file, and you're going to save that. Close it, save it. Now if I go back to the website, oh, it's oh, I can't. It's called wallpaper. That's why. Wallpaper, save. We go back. As you see, it changes it, but we don't have any type of navigation bar here. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to go back to here. We're going to be making a nav. So basically what this is going to be doing is making this a navigation bar. Therefore, if I was to go into here and do nav, now we're editing this, but more in a navigation style instead of just plain style. So within the nav, what we're going to be putting is width 100%. We'll be doing height 100 pixels. Then we're going to be doing a background color. Go. And we'll just use, say, all white for this. So you can go, it'd be pound FFF FFF, or you could just keep 3 Fs if you want. Now you're going to save that. Go back. You see nothing is happening currently because we haven't really edited any of this. font size a 14 pixels. Well, we'll do 15 pixels. Font family. And we'll just do Arial. The color of this text will be 003366, which is going to give you like a navy blue color. You're going to want to do padding. And what this is going to do is it's going to add a padding between here or like here. And so therefore it's not all mushed together. What we're going to do is we're going to do padding of 0 and say 23 pixels. So what this is doing is it's adding 23 pixels on the left and the right of it. Save this back. As you see, it pushes that way. Color's not the best, so I'm actually going to be changing the back of this to white. We go back here. Size. Cover. So what this is going to do is it's going to just kind of make sure, double check that the image is covering the screen. Sometimes this can mess up how the image, but that's. And then you're going to want to add padding here of 0, 0 pixels. I usually don't just have one. I usually have two numbers for. It was called. Okay, brain fart. So we're gonna save that. We're going down in. Put in. Now we can do UL. Basically all we need, but one last thing is gonna be display. Control save. Save. Basically, we're done. That's all you can really do. And now, if you guys wanted to edit this just a bit more, you can always come here and change the padding of it. So say we wanted 100 pixels, we would save this. Back here, it's going to change the padding of it, but we're just going to keep it. Boom. Okay, now say we wanted to shrink in the size of the navigation bar. You can always do a little bit different, or you can always come down here and here you go. You can always see the padding like 100 pixels. And what this is going to do is it's going to push this in more to say 600 pixels. It's going to push it in real nice and close, therefore now it's shown more of the picture. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to link websites here. What you're going to be doing is instead of having found, you're going to have a certain website or to another HTML. What we're going to be doing here is we're just new file. I'm going to be saving this as page 123 HTML. And I'm just going to make this a simple HTML file. I'll just be doing real fast little code here for you guys. Oh, this is a test. And this, save. You're gonna want to replace this right here. as page 123 HTML, or whatever you name this as. Now, I'm only going to be using this page as these three, so therefore whatever is on this page is going to show up in all of these. In 23.html, page 2.html. Save. So hello, this is a test is going to pop up on all three of my About Me, homepage, and so if we save and save here, now if I clicked on this, hello, this is a test. As you see, it all goes to the same page, but you can always make different pages, and so you can make a second and a third page, and have it as homepage or about me.html, homepage HTML, contact page.html, and then you link it, and whatever you write within those pages shows up on your main page. Does that make sense? I hope this video helps you guys out. This is my first HTML and CSS tutorial, so I'm not sure how I'm teaching it well. I'm also really tired. As you guys see, it's 1:23 a.m. for me, so I've been up for quite a long time messing around with my computer, upgrading its graphics card, and yeah, I've been doing a lot of like benchmarking, playing games. Pretty tired, but thank you guys for stopping by. Leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions, and I will try my best to answer them. If you guys have any suggestions of how I should run things around here, go ahead and also comment that below. Give it a like or a dislike, either way. I just need just need likes. Not really, it's fine. But thank you guys. Have a good day. Alrighty, so welcome back to part 2. I'm most likely going to incorporate this into the same video, but completely different days. So last time end uh, our end product was this. This was our end product right here, and this looks completely fine. Like, this can be the home page of your website if you wanted it to be. Now, as you see, these do go to different pages, and the page that I have open right now, sadly I do not, but as you see, is definitely a different feeling to this one. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how to reverse this into this, and how you can get these into what you see now, with the navigation bar colored in the background, the font colored into a gold, and then have borders, and that's basically going to be it. So we're going to be closing out this one, and I'm going to be showing you guys this. So our last time we were here, we were working on this page, as you see, and we have our CSS here, which we're going to be taking a look at. And then we're also going to be looking at a CSS file that is saved within the HTML file, meaning you don't need to have a separate external file for the CSS, as you can do it within here. And you're going to want to keep this in here to link whatever you have back here into the HTML, but you're also going to want to start off here, and you're going to want to put something with the definition of style, I believe. Yep, it's style. And you don't need any of this, so down like that. And within one of these, you're gonna want to go within here. You're gonna want to do style, and then you're gonna want to put this as float right. So this is going to be your contact page, float right, and this is what you are going to see right here. Just going to close out of this page right here. So you're going to see this right here, right around there, where my cursor is, and then So let's go back. So you got float right HTML. So now you're gonna want to go into this directory. Well, not directory, my bad. You're gonna want to specify this as class. You're gonna want to put in active. So now that you have this, go ahead and save it. And if we were to open this up, as you see, it floats over to the right, and it is still a clickable link. As you see, you can't really click on any of it until you hover over the certain spots. So that's the About Me, homepage, and then contact page. There you go. So now we're going to be going back into here, and we're going to be doing the internal CSS work. So no need to have the style CSS folder open right now. And within this style, you're going to want to do unordered lists. So we're going to be doing a lot of what we did in the CSS as unordered lists, unordered list insert in here. Let's go back into here. And within here, we're going to do list style and type. You're going to want to put none. So therefore, it's kind of just doubling up on what we did right here. We're going to want to put a margin 0, and then padding 0. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now we're going to want to put in overflow hidden. There you go. And now we're going to be doing one last thing in here. It's going to be background color, and it's going to be hashtag 333, and then ending it. Now we're going to save this, go back to here. As you see, it changes this, and now it's the gray background color. Now we're going to be going back into here, and we're going to be doing the list insert now. So list insert, and we're going to be doing float left, and then border right, and then we're going to be making it pretty basic. You can do like dotted lines, but we're going to be sticking with the basic solid white line. So we're going to be doing 1 pixel of the solid with the color of, we'll just go with BBB. And that's going to give it a nice grayish looking background. Now if we save this and go back here, as you see, now we have the lines. Now we can also kind of work in a border left if we wanted to, I think. Okay. Left, I'll just do this. Don't be lazy. We'll do 1 pixel of the solid line with BBB. Control save. Back in here. Now we got the border lines right there, which is perfect. That's what we kind of want. And if you look right in here, there's that little space that we can't click, as you see, which is really nice. And now we're going to go back into here, and we're going to make another section. This one's going to be for list insert anchor, and this is going to be without the hover. So we're going to do display block, do color white, text align, text align center, and then we're gonna do I'm kind of refreshing my memory here. Padding should be 0. Oh, actually, no, wrong. For the padding, we're gonna want to do 14 pixels. 14 pixels with 16 pixels. And we're gonna want to do text decoration. None. And then we're gonna want to keep like that and save. Now if we go back, now it's more centered, not to the right or the left. Now we could still go to these test pages that I have. As you see, clicking here isn't going to bring me anywhere. Now we're going to make another part, and this one's going to be list insert anchor with the attributes of hover and nut. So therefore, we're going to put dot active. Close it or open it. My bad. And one line, I'm guessing, in here. And within here, we're going to put background color. Background color. Hashtag 111 or pound. Sorry, I can't believe I just said hashtag. That is really embarrassing. Okay. Now, if we go over it, it gives it more of a gray vibe behind it besides here. And I'm going to be showing you guys why. And now we're going to want to go down to the dot active, and then we're going to want to do hover. Just the same thing as up here, but without the dot active. I'm going to open it, close, and we're going to want to do background color, same thing as this, pound 111, and now save it. Now that's going to give us this, all of them. Now, if we go into the CSS for a second, we will see what colors we want as what, so on and so forth. So we're going to go through here and see what type of font color I might want. So we're going to do the gold color, which is capital F, capital D, 700. Save. Now if we go back into here, it gives us this new. And now we're going to want to put this on the bottom of the page, or if not, you guys can stop here and keep it just like this. But if you guys really want more practice, or you really do want it as the bottom, we're going to do this. We're going to go back into here, and we're going to go down to here. We're going to do 20 for the padding. Save that. All the way up. This as 0 padding. Control save. So therefore now, refresh, it goes all the way across. Now we just need the navigation bar to be on the very bottom. So if we go into nav, we can do bottom, 0. And so now that's going to make it square up with the bottom. And then we're going to want the width 100% and the height as pixels. We will save this, back, and oh, what did I do wrong in here? We might want to get rid of. Oh, okay. So there's multiple things. So we're going to get rid of the height. We're also going to put in the attribute flow. And then we're going to make this hidden. And then we're going to do position fixed. And then there you go. So that should fix it right up. And now you guys have it on the very bottom with this neat white border, and able to go to different pages. Now, that's going to be it for part 2, guys. Stay tuned for more coding tutorials and other videos that I do. Thank you guys.